Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So yesterday, y'all, I saw like a lot of police presence literally the whole time that I was out running errands. Not just police, but like ambulances, fire trucks. So one, that is a sign that help is on the way for somebody. But something, could be about to take place. I don't know. There could be, like some weird stuff, like some, because I picked it up on X-Men too. I don't know. Somebody, could be looked at, to have, like some type of superpowers or, like there's just like some strange things going on. I don't know. I also saw a lot of sevens and a lot of twos. So you could be seeing like 777 or 222. We're going to look into the angel number 7777 and 2222. There's also somebody that has a spiritual ally. Their name starts with an R. Or like RR. Like their first and last name could be like RR. Or your first and last name could be RR. Your first or last name could start with an R. But somebody definitely has a spiritual ally and their name starts with R. Somebody's first, middle, last name could also start with an X. Somebody could be from Georgia, or somebody's ex is from Georgia. I was also told too that somebody, like needs to, like really follow and trust their intuition at this time. So let's just hop in and look into this angel number 7777 really quick. So the angel number 777 is a positive sign that means that you should expect miracles to occur in your life. The 7777 angel number is a message from your angels that you are on the right path and doing well. The universe is happy with your progress, and due to your positive attitude, positive efforts, and hard work, you have earned your rewards. Your wishes and desires are manifesting and coming to fruition in your life. The angel number 7777 is an extremely positive sign and means that you should always expect more miracles to occur for you. So, something about miracles. Somebody, should be expecting some type of miracles to occur in their life. So, maybe that's the strange things that I'm picking up on. Let's look into this angel number 2222 really quick. Angel number 2222 encourages you to take a balanced, harmonious, and peaceful stance in all areas of your life, no matter what the circumstances. Trust that everything will turn out for the highest good of all in the long term. So do not put your energies into negativity such as fear or worry, but rather be aware that all is being worked out by spirit for the highest good of all involved. With positive affirmations, visualizations, and a firm belief in yourself, you will manifest the best outcome in all areas of your life. Maintain your connection to the angels and the universal energies and listen to your intuition and angelic guidance. Angel number 2222 reminds you that nothing happens by chance and everything happens for a reason. Maintain a positive attitude and a strong connection with your higher self, and you will find that everything will have positive results, and you will receive abundant blessings of many kinds in divine right timing. Keep up the good work you are doing as the evidence of your manifestations are coming to fruition. Keep the faith and stand strong in your personal truths. Angel number 2222 also reminds you that love is the most important thing of all. Loving yourself is the key ingredient for good health and well-being. And love of the self, others, and of life connects you with the energies of prosperity of the universal energies. Self-love brings self-expression and allows for creativity and fulfillment. Love yourself and love your life. So I feel like it's giving me, speaking, positivity to yourself, positive affirmations. Something about, self. Focused on yourself. Maybe, somebody's intuition, is trying to get them, to focus on themselves at this time. I don't know. With that X-Men energy, it's giving me, somebody, receiving, a big level up. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got the gift card at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be about to receive a gift out here. Uh-oh. Well, congratulations for whoever's about to receive a gift. It could be a physical gift or a spiritual gift. Holy Spirit. We got kicked to the curb, but it's in the reverse. Ugh. I don't know. Somebody, could be refusing to, leave is what I'm picking up with this card. There's somebody that, they don't take rejection well out here. So somebody needs to be aware. But this is also too, because this person is kicking a soccer ball. So, kicking and punching. But it's in the reverse. So something about, not fighting something. So maybe somebody's intuition, could be trying to get them, to not fight something. Or this is just using this as an example. So somebody, could be trying to physically fight somebody, and somebody's intuition could be nah, don't even do it, Don't even do it. We got to reap what you sow in the reverse. So some karma is reversing out here. Or somebody's trying to, reverse karma. But karma can't be reversed, You got to pay your karmic debt. Everybody does. This is, bad karma. So somebody's trying to reverse some type of bad karma. I don't know, if they're trying to give somebody a gift, to try to reverse, some type of bad karma. But again, you can't, you can't buy karma. Or you can't, pay off karma with gifts and money, Everybody has, their karmic debt to pay. Give me another one, please, Holy Spirit. Somebody's definitely, getting readings on somebody, because this is my reading card. So somebody's getting readings on somebody out here. Wow. Somebody could be reading the Bible as well, because that's also what I'm picking up. But we got the all cap at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know. Be aware. Something about, reading lies. Or a reader out here telling lies out here. Give me another one. Or what somebody's reading, it's full of lies and manipulation. We got the clean slate card, but it came in the out in the reverse. Reading about life. Somebody, could be reading about life. I mean, but, the Bible, yeah, it speaks about life in the whole Bible. So, yeah, somebody, could be reading the Bible. But it's something about, yeah, karma, sin. I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like, that, yeah, like they're not going to be forgiven, of some type of sin. Maybe somebody, feels like that they've, like racked up so much karma that they can never pay it off. I don't know. I mean, that could be a thing, Yeah, dirty slate. Because if it's a clean slate in the upright, then yeah, it's a dirty slate. So something about, yeah, like somebody starting off dirty. Reading something dirty, looking into something dirty. Somebody, could be having some type of dirty thoughts out here. Something about, yeah, somebody taking their shirt off. Somebody could like to wear white t-shirts. Something about, yeah, like somebody taking their shirt off. Something about, yeah, like somebody fight. Somebody doesn't want to fight, but somebody else, yeah, they want to fight. Something about, yeah, somebody fighting dirty out here. But yeah, like there's no rules, to, yeah, like fighting, So I don't know. Or somebody, yeah, like they started some type of war, and yeah, like they feel like that somebody, like is fighting dirty out here. But yeah, we got the intuition card, but it's off. So somebody, could be trying to, yeah, block somebody's intuition. I don't know if somebody's looking into, how to, like block somebody's intuition, or, like looking in, like to some stuff to try to block somebody out here. Somebody doesn't see something coming out here. But it makes sense, yeah, why I heard X-Men. So somebody definitely, yeah, has some type of superpowers giving me, yeah, like somebody coming across Storm, you know what I mean? Somebody, coming across, yeah, Wolverine. But it's like, yeah, like you picked, the person to, like battle with, Maybe you just didn't know. Whoever this is, just didn't know that, yeah, like Wolverine, had, yeah, the sharp ass claws, It's something about, yeah, like somebody, feeling like somebody, was fighting dirty. Yeah, and then we got the dirty laundry card, but it came out in the reverse. All these are reversed out here. So something is reversing, or something is backfiring. Somebody, could be trying to get readings on somebody, Yeah, but yeah, like they're trying to, like play dirty, or they're trying to, like, yeah, like get some dirt on somebody by getting readings, and yeah, like it's not working, or yeah, like it backfires. I just heard unhinged. So somebody, could be coming unhinged out here. Or something about taking a door off. I don't know, somebody, could be removing a door. But we got, it's a celebration, bitches. So somebody is about to celebrate out here. No fighting at a celebration. Or somebody doesn't want to fight, they just want to celebrate. And then we have the small blessing. So somebody could be about to, yeah, receive a small blessing. But we did see, yeah, the gift card. But something is BS. Something is BS out here. Why is this kick to the curb in the reverse? We got the Brave card. So somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B. I feel like like people could be looking at somebody, like, yeah, like in this brave energy. But it's something about, yeah, like some stuff, you know, that, yeah, like somebody has done, you know, something that somebody has gone through. I don't know. Maybe somebody, you know, like is a reader, you know, and so, yeah, people could look at somebody, you know, like that they're brave. But it's something about, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, like somebody walking, this is giving me, yeah, like somebody walking in a room full of people, you know, that, yeah, they know that they don't like, but yeah, like they're confident, you know, they're brave to walk into that room. Yeah, because somebody knows who they are. Mm-hmm. But somebody thought that they were brave, yeah, when they decided to get readings on somebody, or, you know, yeah, like they, you know, yeah, when they decided, you know, like to play dirty out here. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they act brave, you know, on the outside, you know, but yeah, like they're really, you know, yeah, scaredy cat on the inside. Mm-hmm. Somebody's name could be Benjamin. Why is this getting readings here? Yeah. Reading and hanging. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like getting readings, you know, trying to figure out who somebody hangs with, where somebody, you know, is. But it's all about, yeah, somebody being brave, you know, going back to, yeah, like somebody knows that there are people, and you know, that's in the room that they're about to walk into that don't like them. But yeah, like somebody's not worried about that, you know. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, yeah, has the armor, you know, of God on them, you know, like wherever they go. But it's all about, yeah, like somebody being an X-Men out here. Mm-hmm. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody is unfluckwittable. For real, for real. That's what it's giving me. Why is this clean slate card in the reverse? But it's something about, yeah, like somebody hanging with some people. I don't know. It's dirty people out here. Yeah. Somebody's sulking out here. Somebody's annoyed. Yeah, somebody was fighting dirty. I feel like somebody was fighting dirty and they still lost. Uh-huh. But this is like, yeah, somebody being brave around people that they hang around that, yeah, like could be annoyed or could be, you know, yeah, like jealous. Mm-hmm. That's for somebody, not everybody, but yeah, somebody was playing dirty. But something about, yeah, like when somebody takes their shirt off. I don't know if it like annoys somebody or, you know, yeah, like if they're just mad, you know. So this is like a masculine energy, you know, like takes their shirt off, you know, in front of people, you know, and they could be jealous because they got muscles or, you know, yeah. Mm-hmm. Something about, yes, a masculine energy taking their shirt off. There could be a feminine energy, you know, that's annoyed by it. But there's also people that, yeah, like they're sulking, they're annoyed by somebody that they don't even know. So this could have something to do with somebody, you know, yeah, like talking about somebody to people that somebody doesn't even know. Something is serious. I keep seeing the serious card. So something is serious, but we gotta, somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a B or an S. Yeah, something is BS. It has something to do with, yeah, some people that somebody's hanging with, or there's, yeah. Why is this don't see this coming? Ooh, we got the hexagon. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a H or a G. So this is the hex card. So somebody could have been fighting dirty by trying to, yeah, like hex somebody out here. Now they're annoyed. Now they're sulking. Because it could have reversed. But somebody's also sulking and annoyed because, yeah, like they could be like trying to fix something with somebody. But they're really not trying to fix it with somebody. They could also be sulking and annoyed, or somebody could be sulking and annoyed because they could find out that somebody, you know, could be trying to fix something with somebody. So this is like, yeah, like somebody not kicking somebody to the curb, you know, somebody, yeah, like willing, you know, to, yeah, like You know, be with somebody, you know, yeah, through the storms, the rain, the fire, you know, the hurricanes. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Somebody's energy is down. Mm-hmm. Somebody's energy is off. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be emotionally drained out here. But it definitely could have something to do with, yeah, like a hex. Why is this dirty laundry in the reverse? Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to reverse, yeah, like some type of hex. Whoever this is, yeah, they were fighting dirty. Mm-hmm. We got the Mad Plasmad card. Somebody could be from Florida. Yeah, somebody's first, middle, last name definitely, yeah, could start with an H. Something about shh. Because we have SHH. So something about shh. Be quiet. Somebody wants somebody to be quiet out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be trying to quiet somebody. But something about, yeah, like some type of hex. Yeah, like making somebody really, really, really angry. You know, hippos, they're, yeah, one of the most dangerous species that you could come across. So something about, yeah, somebody's dangerous or yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they put somebody in danger. Yeah. Or they put themselves in danger, their families in danger by, yeah, like playing dirty out here. Yeah, like somebody's spiritual team, yeah, is full of like X-Men or something like that. Yeah. That's what it's giving me too. When I split the deck, we got Queen of Pentacles and we got Death. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio energy. Something is ending though. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could want to put something to rest out here. Or somebody's going to have to. Somebody wants somebody to put something to rest. This is like somebody wanting, you know, like, yeah, somebody, you know, to, yeah, like walk away from somebody. And somebody won't do it. But we got the Queen of Wands and the Sun. So, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, heavy Leo. Somebody strong out here. Somebody could have a black cat. Something about, yeah, superstition. Somebody, you know, could be superstitious out here. Or, yeah, there's some strange things, you know, that's going on around somebody or some people. But somebody knows that they hold the power. Especially with this Brave. Yeah, somebody knows that they hold the power. So, somebody, yeah, somebody's powerful out here. So, it's giving me, yeah, like somebody, yeah, fighting dirty. Because they know, you know, that, yeah, like somebody's very powerful out here. And somebody definitely, yeah, know, yeah, is uncovering some stuff. So, that's why somebody or some people want somebody to shh. There's also somebody that's out here that be hanging with kids. So something about, yeah, somebody hanging with kids. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be annoyed by a kid. But if y'all see this kid is naked, I don't want to show it too long because y'all know YouTube be tripping. But going back to, yeah, when I picked up on, yeah, like somebody telling somebody to take off their shirt. But this kid is naked. So, somebody needs to stop drinking out here as well. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to walk away from, yeah, drinking. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, they're annoyed because somebody, you know, yeah, like they don't drink anymore. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's revealing lies out here. Somebody's exposing lies out here. Yeah, while somebody was playing dirty. Dirty lies. Something about, yeah, somebody falling on their own sword. So somebody, yeah, basically taking their own selves out. So it's giving me, yeah, like some stuff reversing on somebody, you know? So they possibly, yeah, don't see it coming. Yeah. We got the devil at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn energy. So I don't know. The devil could be mad. This is like the, yeah, like the, you know, like the devil being mad at somebody because, yeah, like they overstepped their boundaries. But this is, yeah, like a karmic connection. So something about a karmic connection, a karmic relationship. People, you know, yeah, like attached because of, you know, like toxicities. Yeah, this is like trauma bond as well. The devil could be pissed off at somebody. The devil didn't tell somebody to do something. But this is, but yeah, like, so I don't know. Because it's giving me, yeah, like even the devil, you know, has to bow down to God. So I don't know, yeah, like if somebody, you know, chose the devil and then they didn't want to bow down. You know, this is like somebody, you know, yeah, like sulking, annoyed, like, oh, nothing's working. Everything that, you know, the devil told me to do, it's not working, you know. And so, yeah, like they, you know, talk shit about the devil. And then the devil was like, oh, hell no. You came over here. We got the Lovers. So Gemini energy. Somebody, you know, could find out that, yeah, that two people are lovers. So with the devil, that's like a karmic connection. The Lovers is like, yeah, like a real connection. So I don't know, somebody, you know, could be sulking about that. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, like try to hex, you know, a lover out here. Maybe that's what somebody, you know, could find out. It's giving me too, yeah, like somebody, you know, done some type of hex or some type of curse. You know, and I feel like it reversed. So it was supposed to break up two people, yeah, like somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like obsessed, you know, with, yeah, like the person instead of, yeah, like walking away from the person. Got unfinished business, but it came out in the reverse. So there is no unfinished business that somebody or some people have out here. So something is finished, yeah. But we really don't take these in the reverse. So yeah, somebody feels like that there is some unfinished business that they have with somebody. Somebody, you know, could want a second chance with somebody out here. But it's something about, yeah, going through cycles. Repeating cycles. Going through the same thing. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like receiving some type of wake-up call. Somebody, you know, could be breaking some type of cycle. There is, yeah, a positive change that's about to take place. So this could have something to do with, yeah, going back to when I picked up, yeah, you hold the power. So, yeah, you hold the power when it comes to, yeah, like giving somebody a second chance. So I feel like, yeah, like it's your decision. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be a reader. Somebody definitely, yeah, is hanging on to somebody out here for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, is hanging on to somebody's energy. We got Dressed to Impress. But my pockets don't fit the persona. So somebody could be broke out here. I don't know if somebody's mad, you know, because somebody's broke. But with the Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse, I don't feel like somebody's broke. Somebody, you know, could just be playing broke out here. Or maybe somebody's, yeah, broke now because of, yeah, some type of hex. But yeah, we got no more chances. It says, I can't trust you. You hurt me time after time. Lesson learned. So there could be somebody that could be in this soaking annoyed energy because maybe, yeah, somebody done told them, yeah, no more chances. I can't trust you. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, done some type of hits on somebody. But yeah, it says, yeah, somebody done lied time after time out here. Mm-hmm. Yep. We got the pissed off card. Yeah. Mad, plasmad. Yeah. Somebody's mad out here. Somebody, could be mad. Yeah, because they done got caught in their lies. They could be mad because, yeah, there's some secrets that are being revealed. Yeah, the sun with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's been exposed out here. Or somebody's about to be mad. Yeah, because they've been exposed. Mm-hmm. Somebody's guilty. Mm-hmm. We got recharge. Somebody can't go no more. Y'all see how the batteries are out of somebody's back? They can't go no more. But it's not about, yeah, like somebody being controlled out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody definitely, yeah, being controlled, yeah, by some type of energies out here. I don't know if somebody's being controlled by somebody. Or, yeah, somebody, yeah, they could be being controlled by some type of hex. Some type of curse. But somebody's emotionally or physically drained out here. And there definitely, yeah, is an energy vampire in the midst. It could be whoever this is that, yeah, their pockets don't fit the persona. Mm-hmm. I feel like that maybe, yeah, like once upon a time it did. But I feel like that, yeah, somebody in this situation, yeah, their pockets don't fit their persona anymore because, yeah, like they were a part of something or they did something. This is like, yeah, like somebody trying to drain somebody, of their energy and their finances, and then, yeah, like they're stuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, we got locked up. So somebody, could get locked up out here. I don't know if somebody lied about getting locked up because we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Or somebody told a lot of lies. Maybe that's why they're, yeah, locked up or getting locked up. Somebody definitely, yeah, is getting prepared for something out here. Somebody could be mad about it. Or it could be people that could be mad about it. Multiple people. Ooh. We got wedding. So I don't know. Somebody, could be getting prepared, yeah, for a wedding. I don't know. Somebody could also find out that somebody is already married. Somebody already tied the knot out here. Or maybe that's what, yeah, somebody told somebody. But we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, yeah, maybe somebody's not, married. Maybe somebody's getting prepared to get married. But I feel like, yeah, like somebody could have lied and told somebody, that, yeah, like somebody, was already married. Or somebody, could find out that somebody is already married out here. But we got the Queen of Pentacles with the Death. So, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot deck would be the queen that, would most likely be married. Somebody, could be putting an end to that. I don't know. Somebody could pass away. Yeah, somebody needs to know. Don't worry, it'll be over soon. So whatever's going on, it'll be over soon. Yeah, because divine intervention is at play. Yep. I feel like that, yeah, it'll be over soon, because, yeah, somebody's going to fall on their own sword, or, like somebody, basically, they do it to themselves, or whatever it is, it's happening, they're doing it to themselves. But there's people that see now that it was all an illusion. So something about, some lies. Yeah, somebody's a highly intuitive person. So, somebody's being told to trust their intuition. But somebody in this situation that, like sees now that it was all an illusion, could be, like a highly intuitive person. Wow. We got lured into a bad situation. So somebody, could have been lured into some type of bad situation out here. And now whoever got lured into a bad situation, they see now that, it was all an illusion. So divine timing is at play. That could be why somebody's mad. So something about, somebody being lured into a bad situation by the devil, or, like people that operate in devil energies. Somebody's family members. Yep. So somebody needs to know that, your good news is their bad news. So somebody's about to receive some positive news. We got the clock is ticking. So, divine timing, the clock is ticking. Definitely time, for somebody, to receive some positive news. Somebody to receive some good news. Yep. And we got feeling very uncomfortable. So there's some people that, they're feeling very uncomfortable out here. But it's something about, it's giving me two, like somebody's energy. But going back to, like somebody trying to fight dirty. They're feeling very uncomfortable because, like they try to fight dirty and, like they're not winning. Somebody's feeling very uncomfortable because they thought life was a joke. Whoever this is, they're angry inside, so But something about, when I picked up on, somebody coming unhinged. And so we have, the mad plasma, the hippo's mouth is, open. So, We got good karma is on its way to you. So, somebody needs to know that, good karma is on its way to you. We got a Gemini. So, you could be a Gemini, have Gemini in your chart, or there's a Gemini involved. I'm also picking up, too, that, like somebody wanted somebody to, like, lose control of some type of situation. This could be, like, a home situation, a work situation, like a love situation, a family situation. But I feel like like somebody, has stayed strong and stayed in control. So we got, I love you and I want to show you. So somebody loves somebody, and somebody wants to show somebody that they love them. But it could be, Ace of Swords, lies. I don't know. I feel like somebody, could have gotten lured into a bad situation. It definitely could have something to do with a karmic relationship. I don't know, but somebody, could love somebody and want to show somebody. Maybe they're feeling very uncomfortable because of, because they were lured into a bad situation. This could have something to do, with, like a child, or, this could have something to do, with, like some type of partnership. Somebody, could have been lured into a bad situation, because of them oversharing information on social media, or somebody's feeling very uncomfortable. This could be after they overshared some information on social media. somebody lost control of a situation. So yeah, they're feeling very uncomfortable because they lost control of a situation. So whoever this is, they possibly want to manipulate somebody to get off of their path. Or yeah, they try to manipulate somebody to get off their path. So going back to, yeah, somebody thought, you know, that somebody was going to lose control, you know, of, yeah, like a situation. You know, as far as, you know, like, yeah, somebody thought, you know, that, yeah, like they were going to have some type of control over somebody, you know, to, yeah, manipulate somebody to get off of their path. Somebody, you know, could have met somebody through a friend or a family member. So somebody, you know, was lured into a situation by a friend or a family member. Now, yeah, somebody sees that it was all an illusion. But yeah, they got lured into a bad situation and they done lost control of a situation. Yeah, and so yeah, somebody wants somebody to fall victim to the bull spit. But we've been picking up on BS, yeah, since we started the message. We got a dragon, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dragon. We got a snake, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a snake. So the years of 2024, 2025 are significant. 2012, 2013. We got fleeting, and we got Cancer. Somebody definitely, yeah, got snaked during Cancer season, for sure. Or somebody, you know, yeah, lured into a bad situation. But that fleeting is, yeah, like running. Somebody could be running. We got feminine energy. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be running from a feminine energy. Or yeah, they got snaked by a feminine energy. They got lured into a bad situation by a feminine energy. It could be, yeah, somebody's false flame. We got a rooster, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a rooster. We got a horse, so somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a horse. Something definitely, yeah, happened early this year. So in the beginning of 2025. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have met somebody, you know, like at the end of 2024, at the beginning of 2025. We got coming in as a partner or a companion. So somebody could be trying to come in as a partner or a companion for somebody. We got a Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. We got a Virgo. We got mirror. So somebody, you know, could be doing some type of mirror magic. Or yeah, somebody's looking in the mirror. This is giving me, yeah, like wake up call. We got a Gemini. Coming in to offer resources and stability. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a pig. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody lying. Somebody lying about, yeah, like them hanging with their kids. Yeah, but they really weren't. They were lying. We got coming in to nurture and support. Pisces. I just saw Sagittarius, so there's a Sagittarius. We got new connection. So somebody, yeah, could be a new connection. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a tiger. We got a Leo. Somebody got a strong third eye out here. For sure. Yeah, somebody's confidence is taking a big hit. Yeah, Somebody's slaying vampires out here, but we did pick up on, yeah, energy vampire. Wow. Somebody's excessive bragging definitely, yeah, could lead to some type of public embarrassment out here. So that could be why somebody's mad. Yeah, so somebody, you know, could find out that, yeah, somebody was lying. But it's also too, yeah, like somebody yeah, bragging, you know, like excessively bragging about a lover, you know, and then yeah, like you know, and they get publicly embarrassed, like you know, the person that they're excessively bragging on is like, I don't know you, I'm not with you, you know. But we got unemployed and jobless. So somebody, you know, could be unemployed and jobless out here. Or somebody, you know, could be about to be unemployed and jobless. Somebody's excessive bragging could lead somebody's way, you know. We got August the 16th. So something, you know, could have taken place on August the 16th. Somebody's birthday could be August the 16th. Somebody, you know, could have been excessively bragging about something on August the 16th. Well, yeah, we got a Capricorn. So, yeah, there's a Capricorn involved. Somebody, you know, could have been excessively bragging about some money as well. So, I don't know, but it goes back to, yeah, somebody, you know, dressed to impress, but their pockets don't fit their persona. We got divine counterpart removed. So there could be a divine counterpart that definitely, yeah, could be being removed out here. Because they could have, yeah, committed some type of unethical actions to live another life out here. Or somebody, yeah, somebody, you know, they wanted somebody's divine counterpart to be removed, you know, so yeah, they were doing whatever they were doing, you know, to, yeah, try to cause somebody's divine counterpart to be removed. But yeah, like, the divine counterpart is coming closer to somebody. But we got going back to their old ways. So there could be a divine counterpart that, yeah, is being removed. It could be because they're going back to their old ways. And it has something to do with living in the past. So somebody, you know, yeah, going back to the past. It's something about, yeah, like somebody excessively bragging, yeah, it leads to some type of public embarrassment, and it has something to do with, yeah, like the past. But we got divine intervention. So divine intervention is at play. I really feel like that there are two divine counterparts that, yeah, like the Most High, you know, like wants to be together. You know, they have, the Most High God has a mission for those two divine counterparts. And so, yeah, like those two divine counterparts will be off limits to the devil. So then, yeah, the devil is like going to this person like, so why would you do that? Like, nobody, you didn't come to me and ask me for permission, because I would have told you, yeah, hands off. So, or yeah, like somebody lured, you know, like a divine counterpart into like a bad situation. And so maybe, yeah, like the Most High God is like, okay, well, you got another chance. That could be like a miracle, you know? Going back to, yeah, the angel number 7777 and 2222. But we gotta expect the phone call. So somebody, yeah, is going to receive a phone call out here. Yep. And somebody needs to know that, yeah, you hold the power. There is somebody that's going back to their old ways, though. And I feel like, yeah, like, so whatever they're doing, it's not going to end right. Yeah, whoever this is, their future is over. Or they know that their future is over, so that could be why they're going back to their old ways. But yeah, somebody doesn't want somebody to see this coming. Whatever is coming, yeah, somebody don't want somebody to see this coming. So that could be why I picked up on somebody trying to block somebody's intuition, somebody playing dirty, you know, yeah. definitely don't want somebody to see, yeah, like a lover coming towards them. Yeah, you need to know that, yeah, you hold the power, and yeah, you are not the problem. Wow. We got a funeral. So I don't know. Somebody could have to go to a funeral. Well, we saw, yeah, Queen of Pentacles with the Death card. So, or yeah, it could be like a death, to somebody's career, a death to somebody's finances. But yeah, like somebody's excessive bragging leads to some type of public embarrassment. So yeah, that could be a death to somebody's career, death to somebody's finances. You could be seeing the angel number 555. But somebody, yeah, like somebody lying about, yeah, like a funeral. I don't know if it's somebody's lied about a child passing away. I don't know, somebody, yeah, like try to plan somebody's funeral, if you know what I mean. But yeah, somebody knows that their future is over. Yes, you hold the power, so I don't know. We got a sister, so there's a sister involved. Somebody could be born in 1977. Ooh-wee. We got blasphemy. So somebody committed blasphemy out here. Ooh. So somebody has lack of reverence for God. So I don't know, this funeral, yeah, it might be for somebody. Wow. We got false marriage. So somebody, yeah, is in some type of false marriage, or somebody, put somebody in a false marriage. But that could be, yeah, blasphemy. So that could be why divine counterpart is removed, because it's kind of like, yeah, like you didn't get married under God, they had lack of reverence for God, they didn't care. So God could have told a divine counterpart, like, no, don't marry them, and they did it anyway. That's for somebody, not everybody. But we got watching you from afar. So there's some people that are watching somebody from afar out here. It definitely could be a divine counterpart that's already been removed. So whoever that is, they could be trying to reach out to somebody, possibly saying that they've changed. Somebody definitely is unemployed and jobless out here. But whoever this is, yeah, they could have been trying to make some type of decisions on somebody's behalf. So I don't know if this has something to do, with, yeah, like planning a funeral. Somebody making financial decisions on somebody's behalf. But whoever this is, yeah, their confidence is taking a big hit. Ooh-wee. Somebody committed blasphemy out here. Whoever this is, yeah, they are being exposed for being a liar, and they're mad. So I don't know, if, yeah, like they try to curse God, because they are exposed for being a liar. So this is like, yeah, when I was picking up on, yeah, like somebody could be a reader, somebody getting readings on somebody. Yeah, somebody's mad because, yeah, like somebody, is, yeah, like delivering, messages from God. And so, yeah, the person, they're like, oh, Fluck God. All right. Somebody definitely, yeah, they was in the Fluck around and find out energy, and they're about to Fluck around and find out what happens when you commit blasphemy. Wow. So, yeah, somebody needs to know that they hold the power. Somebody needs to know that the crown is yours. So, yeah, wear it proudly. We got a Sagittarius. So, you could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. But, yeah, somebody's racking up karma out here. Mm-hmm. Somebody's out here gossiping. I don't know, somebody, could want to ask somebody, like to let it go. So something about, yeah, like somebody not fighting somebody out here. Somebody not fighting something. I feel like somebody technically, don't need to do anything because, whoever this is, they already committed blasphemy, so they already, sealed their fate. Ooh. Yeah. This person done cause a major roadblock for themselves. They done cause major roadblocks for, a whole lot of people out here. Yeah. I don't know if people, gossiping, saying that somebody, was the problem. But I feel like somebody's not the problem. Yeah, there's some people living in the past, excessively bragging, being in false marriages, causing, like their own roadblocks in their life. So I don't know if somebody, like told some people this, but there's some people that should have listened. But this is also because I was picking up on, like the Bible and stuff like that. So, somebody, could have told some people, like, that's blasphemy. Or, like somebody, could have explained what blasphemy was to some people. And, maybe they didn't believe it. They feel like that they should have listened now. There's also somebody that should have listened when they were told not to marry somebody, or when they were told, not to hang with these people, not to, But maybe whoever this is, they felt like that they were out of options. But somebody is out of options out here when it comes to, like trying to make decisions on somebody's behalf. But somebody, like somebody feeling out of options, somebody going back to their old ways. So this could be, like old cheating ways, old lying ways. Somebody's also a peacemaker out here. So So maybe, some people, like went against a peacemaker. But this is also giving me too, like people only looking at God from one way, like the loving, peaceful God, but the Bible talks about it all through the Bible, how God, gets vengeance and God, has, many sides. So I don't know if somebody, was trying to play with God. But we got gossip, so I don't know. Somebody, is exposed for being a liar. They're mad. Yeah, because they were gossiping. Yeah, people see now that it was all an illusion. So somebody felt like they were out of options, so they just gossiped about somebody to some people. Well, they should have listened. So somebody could have told somebody, like, don't be lying to people about me. Don't be saying stuff about me. Yeah, somebody don't have no support now. hanging with people that don't support them, or yeah, hanging, you know, being around family members that don't support them, gossiping, you know, with family members. I don't know, but somebody definitely, yeah, I feel like like whoever this is, you know, they definitely, yeah, didn't support somebody. They didn't support somebody's dreams, you know, yeah, they didn't have somebody's back. Yeah, whoever this is, they don't have no integrity. So we got asked for help. So somebody that possibly, yeah, didn't lend a hand of support to somebody could want to ask for help. So somebody's being told, yeah, somebody's being told to expect a call. But yeah, you hold the power. We got moving on up. So somebody, you know, could be moving on up. But that's what I picked up at the beginning of the message, you know. But that could be moving on up spiritually, moving on up physically. No. Somebody doesn't want somebody to tell the truth out here. We got the F to the B to the I at the bottom of the deck. So the F to the B to the I could be involved. We got dangerous. So somebody, yeah, it's dangerous out here. It's a dangerous lover out here. Or I don't know, somebody's trying to ask the F to the B to the I for help. They feel like somebody's dangerous, but yeah, I feel like it's because of somebody's spiritual powers out here. They know now. So somebody knows now. But I feel like yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, lies. So something about, yeah, like somebody's excessive bragging leads to some type of public embarrassment. It could also lead to, yeah, like the F to the B to the I, like, you know, like, yeah, like watching somebody out here. So yeah, that could be who's watching somebody or some people from afar, the F to the B to the I. But whatever they have done, yeah, it's about a choice. We got let it go. So something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like letting the situation go. Because I feel like that either way it goes, yeah, whoever this is, they're done. But we got the F to the B to the I. So somebody, yeah, could ask F to the B to the I for some type of help. I don't know if it has something to do, you know, with like somebody passing away. There are some people that definitely, yeah, don't want somebody to tell the truth out here. Or somebody doesn't want, yeah, somebody to tell the truth. Because the FBI could get involved, but I feel like the FBI is already involved, yeah, because they were bragging. But it's also too giving me, yeah, people were bragging, you know, but lying, bragging that somebody, you know, was committing blasphemy. And it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody being a reader, you know, somebody being a seer. But we got you stand out from the rest. So yeah, you need to know that you definitely, yeah, stand out from the rest. And then we got worldwide. So somebody, you know, could be known worldwide. But yeah, the F to the B to the I is watching somebody or some people, yeah, on the internet. But something about, yeah, some people making decisions on somebody's behalf out here. I don't know. We got ready to commit. So somebody, you know, could be ready to commit. Somebody's bragging about them being ready to commit, but I feel like somebody just doesn't want somebody to tell the truth about some stuff. We got a mother. Somebody's mother is involved. Somebody, you know, could have been bragging to their mother about making some decisions on somebody's behalf, or somebody's mother making some decisions on somebody's behalf. Something about, yeah, the internet. I don't know. There could be some people that definitely, yeah, could have been having meetings behind somebody's back. I don't know. The F to the B to the I could be having meetings. This is weird. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, used the money that somebody gave them to commit unethical actions against them. And they were bragging about it. I don't know. Somebody, could have tried to get some type of revenge, or somebody asked somebody for help when it comes to getting some type of revenge. So somebody was lured into a bad situation. Somebody, they were bragging about getting some type of revenge on somebody. So somebody, was bamboozled. They were tricked. They were played. They were double crossed. Yep. And their confidence is definitely, taking a big hit. Whoever this is, they definitely, could have used some type of illegal documents, or they had some illegal documents that, they used to commit multiple crimes. For somebody, it could be to put somebody in a false marriage. The F to the B to the I knows, for sure. Somebody definitely knows that, they were set up. I don't know. The F to the B to the I could be involved in some type of setup out here. We got discovery. So somebody's discovery packet. I don't know. Somebody's discovery, like the discovery packet is like, when somebody has, like a case, a court case. So we got the worldwide. So somebody, some documents, being exposed on the internet. Somebody definitely is on point. So somebody knows some information out here. That's why somebody or some people don't want somebody to tell the truth. Somebody's receiving the champion's trophy. Somebody's something like an X-Man out here. Yep. And whoever this message is for, you need to know that people know your name. Vampire Slayer. Wow. It's a lot going on in this message. Somebody definitely, threw the rock and now they're trying to hide their hand. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Whoever this is that threw the rock and now they're trying to hide their hand, they could be trying to, stage some type of fake reconciliation. So somebody needs to be aware of a fake reconciliation out here. Somebody set somebody up. And like they're going to try to fake reconcile with somebody. That's for somebody, not everybody. Whoever this is, they could try to, stage some type of fake reconciliation by trying to run game, manipulate somebody. Or they already tried it. There is some hidden pain that definitely is coming to the surface out here. Within the next 7 to 10 days, some hidden pain could come to the surface. Within the next 7 to 10 days, somebody possibly, could try to do some type of binding spell. Somebody, like trying to play dirty. Or there could be some type of binding spell, that, like breaks. Is also what I'm picking up. But somebody needs to know that, they deserve real love. Somebody definitely, try to do a binding spell on somebody. Now somebody could be quiet as a church mouse, or in the next 7 to 10 days, they're going to be quiet as a church mouse. Somebody's first one or last name can start with an A. We got Cancer season. So something about Cancer season. Somebody could have been snaked during Cancer season. Mm. We got evil eye. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, or people definitely, yeah, could have been sending somebody the evil eye heavy during Cancer season. But something about, yeah, going back to, yeah, like somebody taking their shirt off, or, you know, like somebody, yeah, like looking, you know, fine as wine, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But somebody definitely deserves real love, and people definitely are sending somebody the evil eye. They don't want somebody to have real love. I feel like they don't want somebody to have nothing. We got an aunt. So somebody's aunt is involved. Somebody hanging with their aunt. Somebody's aunt could be a reader, or something about, yeah, like somebody's aunt. I don't know, somebody's aunt could be sulking, annoyed. We got gang stalking at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be exposed for, yeah, gang stalking out here. Or somebody fabricated many stories. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. Somebody's aunt could be involved with doing some type of binding spell out here. But somebody's aunt definitely, yeah, knows where somebody lives. Or somebody's aunt knows where somebody lives. So we got no more drama. So some drama is over. Yeah, because, yeah, people see that, yeah, it was all an illusion. We got October. So we are in October. We only have 3 or 4 days left in October. So this could take place, you know, within the next couple of days. Or going into, you know, like November. But we got, when prayers go up, blessings come down. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have been praying out here. And so, yeah, somebody's prayers have been answered. But we got forced God's hand. So whoever these people are, yeah, they done forced God's hand out here. And divine counterpart that's been removed, yeah, they forced God's hand. I don't know, somebody, you know, knows where somebody lives. I don't know if they, you know, were planning and plotting, you know, to come to somebody's home. But yeah, they done forced God's hand. Somebody trying to send somebody or some people, yeah, somebody's way. Yeah, then force God's hand. So this is like, yeah, a divine counterpart being removed. God already saying no. No means no. And yeah, they're still trying to force their way in. We got a Capricorn. So yeah, heavy Capricorn. We got a deceitful brother. So there's a deceitful brother as well. I don't know. There are some people that know where somebody lives. So something about, yeah, gang stalking. But yeah, I feel like the thing about to get too far with that. But there is somebody that possibly, yeah. Well, they say that they're willing to sacrifice everything to make it right with somebody. We got lies and secrets exposed. So yeah, some hidden pain could be coming to the surface, and it has something to do with, yeah, some lies and secrets being exposed. So going back to, yeah, somebody should have listened. Somebody should have listened to whatever, you know, yeah, whatever somebody said, as far as somebody being on point. But whoever this is, they could allow fear to dictate their decisions. So something about, yeah, like somebody being lured into, you know, like a bad situation. We got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have one in your chart. Yeah, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are watching somebody in secret. This could be on social media for sure. We got sister involved, so somebody's sister involved. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be having multiple people watch somebody in secret. But there are some people that definitely, yeah, are about to receive some consequences for their behavior. It definitely could have something to do, yeah, with like somebody trying to do some type of binding spell. So in the next 7 to 10 days, somebody or some people, you know, yeah, could be receiving some type of consequences for their behavior. I feel like it's more than just, yeah, a binding spell, you know, that they were doing. But we got unknown people. So yeah, going back to the beginning of the message, it's people that somebody don't even know, you know, that possibly, yeah, like sending somebody the evil eye, Or these are people that somebody don't know, you know. But we got spiritual badge of honor. So within the next 7 to 10 days, somebody is about to receive the spiritual badge of honor out here. Mm-hmm. We got March. So something, you know, could have taken place in March. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries or Pisces, Aries, Cusper. But an enemy is always better than a fake friend. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that lets me know that, yeah, there's a fake friend out here as well. Mm-hmm. Yep. There definitely, yeah, is some people out here that are feeling unfulfilled and empty, while somebody is feeling fulfilled and, yeah, full. Mm-hmm. So people, yeah, they've made themselves enemies, you know. People, yeah, like, but it's due to, yeah, like somebody luring some people into, you know, like, yeah, like a bad situation. So you need to know that your ancestors are proud of you out here. Mm-hmm. This could be too, yeah, like, you know, like somebody not allowing people, you know, to, yeah, like lure them into bad situations. Yeah, we got a master energy drainer. So yeah, there's a master energy drainer out here trying to drain somebody. Mm-hmm. There could be, yeah, somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, was in some type of partnership with. Yeah, they were literally draining somebody of, yeah, like their energy. Yeah, somebody deserves real love. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they like to run game. They like to, yeah, manipulate. Mm-hmm. So be aware, because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that want to shower somebody with false praise out here. Within the next 7 to 10 days, somebody, you know, could have to make a big life decision out here. It could have something to do with somebody's aunt. But we got child neglect or abuse. So somebody's aunt is involved with some type of child neglect or abuse. Somebody's sister could be involved in some type of child neglect or abuse. But we got feds watching. So yeah, we saw the F to the B to the I. So yeah, the feds is definitely watching somebody or some people. Mm-hmm. We got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some drama is over. Yeah, there's a lying, sneaky thief involved as well. This is like, yeah, an energetic thief is what I'm picking up. Mm-hmm. We got unpaid child support or alimony. So something about, yeah, like somebody running game when it comes to, you know, like some child support or some alimony. I don't know. Maybe that's what somebody, you know, is about to receive, some child support or some alimony. I don't know. Somebody put somebody in a false marriage just to get some child support and alimony. But yeah, like it was a false marriage. So would they really get alimony? I mean, if they have a child with somebody, I mean, yeah, they possibly could get child support, but yeah, would they really get alimony? They keep falling on the floor. What else, Holy Spirit? We got a Virgo, Libra, Cusper. So there's a Virgo, Libra, Cusper involved. We got emotional blackmail. So be aware of, yeah, somebody trying to use some type of emotional blackmail. Trying to control somebody through fear or guilt or obligation. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so going back to the beginning of the message, yeah, like somebody trying to, you know, like, yeah, reverse karma or whatever, yeah. It's impossible to escape karma. So within the next 7 to 10 days, somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to escape some type of karma. But whoever this is, they can't, yeah, they there's no way to escape it. Yeah, whoever this is, they stood for nothing. And so, yeah, they fell for everything. Mm-hmm. They were violating somebody's boundaries. I feel like, yeah, violating somebody's boundaries spiritually and physically. It's like, yeah, people looking up where somebody lives, you know. Yeah. But it definitely has something to do with, yeah, like gang stalking. Mm-hmm. We got drug trafficking charges. So somebody, you know, could receive some type of drug trafficking charges out here. Somebody's sister is involved. Aunt, we saw mother. Mm-hmm. But there is some people that definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like get evidence on somebody. So somebody's ops could be trying to get evidence on them. Yeah, detective, the F to the B to the I, or yeah, somebody, you know, that, yeah, like has betrayed somebody. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It definitely has something to do with, yeah, like somebody trying to get somebody locked up. I don't know. The next 7 to 10 days, yeah, somebody or some people definitely, yeah, could have some drug trafficking charges. But we got whirlwind of changes coming, so yeah. Somebody needs to know that, yeah, there's a whirlwind of change that is coming. Mm-hmm. It's definitely, yeah, like some ops that, yeah, trying to get some evidence on somebody. But yeah, you have the right to choose free will. So something about, yeah, your choice. Your choice whether to prosecute these people. Your choice whether, you know, to, yeah, take somebody back. Your choice. Your choice. Somebody could find out that, yeah, like their family members, you know, yeah, like really set them up. Mm-hmm. Somebody's family member set them up with somebody. And so the somebody that they got set up with set them up. We got Capricorn. So yeah, heavy Capricorn. Mm-hmm. There's a Pisces. There's a Taurus. There's a Libra. So there could be, yeah, these could be the people that could be trying to get evidence on somebody. Mm-hmm. These are people that could be, yeah, it's giving me, yeah, like witches. Especially with the binding spell, master energy drainer. Yeah. So something about, yeah, some witches. But yeah, somebody's going to find out that they were betrayed by, yeah, their siblings. Mm-hmm. We got a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. We got a Capricorn, a Leo, or Scorpio. Somebody, you know, could have multiple siblings out here. Talking about like somebody blaming other people for their circumstances. Maybe, you know, like, yeah, like these family members don't like that somebody was blaming them for their circumstances. Yeah, because it's something about, yeah, somebody's karma. But it could be, yeah, like all these people's karma. Yeah, somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a A. Or we got don't shoot the messenger. So somebody, you know, could be about to, yeah, bring forth some information. Somebody's being told, yeah, don't shoot the messenger. But it's not about, yeah, like somebody possibly, yeah, like planning and plotting to, yeah, like do something to somebody. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got silence is strength. So yeah, somebody, you know, would benefit, yeah, with like being silent. So yeah, going back to the beginning of the message, yeah, like not fighting or, yeah, like not doing nothing. Because, yeah, they done already, made their beds and now they have to lay in it. But, yeah, we got financial payment coming. So somebody, could be receiving some type of financial payment. But this is a setup. Somebody definitely could be trying to get somebody drug trafficking charges, They're trying to get the evidence, so I don't know. Something about a setup. Somebody just needs to be aware. But there's also some boundaries being violated when it comes to, like a spiritual connection. I just saw a cousin, so somebody's cousin could be involved. We got painful information, so somebody, could be about to, receive some painful information out here. I don't know, somebody could find out that somebody passed away. And so somebody, could be receiving some type of financial payment, but the painful information would be, that, somebody passed away. But we got facing their demons. So somebody definitely is facing their demons. But yeah, it's a part of their consequences for their behavior. Yeah, a backstabber. So there's multiple people out here that, that were trying to interfere with God's work. Yep, there's a two-faced friend as well. So there's people that could want to shower somebody with false praise because, they know that somebody's about to receive a financial payment out here. Yep, but whoever these people are, they're also, soaking annoyed because somebody's found their own voice and, they can't stand it. So, and there's somebody or some people that definitely are obsessed and depressed about your glow up. But there is, some respect that definitely is about to be put on your name. Yep. Because whoever this message is for, your energy is authentic and courageous. That's how we started out the message. The color green could be significant. Somebody could be green with envy. We got a Libra. Yeah, we got a passed over family member. So somebody could receive some painful information and it has something to do with a passed over family member. We got up against the clock. So there is somebody or some people that know that they're up against the clock. So that's another reason why they could want to come in to shower somebody with false praise. I don't know if they trying to hurry up and come in, to, like do some type of financial payment. But I feel like somebody just needs to be aware because it could have something to do, with, people trying to set somebody up or, like trying to, like buy their way out of, the consequences. But we got good news. So somebody, is about to receive some good news out here. Something about, somebody being up against the clock when it comes to, like getting some money. As well. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius involved. Wow, we got news of tragedy. And then we got family members. So somebody's family members, are going to receive some news of tragedy. And it has something to do with, like a passed over family member out here. I don't know, somebody's last name could start with green. Could be green. We got an ex-lover. So there could be an ex-lover involved. We got 11 to 20 years, so I don't know. Somebody, could be facing 11 to 20 years out here. But somebody's family members are definitely, involved in a whole lot. We got testifying the case. So somebody or some people could have to testify in the case. I don't know. Maybe, somebody's going to receive some information about testifying in the case. And maybe, like it's your choice. But, we got gang stalking. So, somebody's family, is I don't know whose family this is. But somebody, could have been being gang stalked for a very long time. Yeah, somebody definitely, fabricated many stories. So somebody, could have fabricated many stories to their family members, or whoever these people are, they just been fabricating many stories. I don't know, somebody, could have fabricated many stories about, like how a family member passed away. But somebody needs to know that, help is on the way. There's also somebody, paying people off so they don't go public about their criminal activity. So that could be what somebody could be trying to do with this financial payment. So somebody doesn't want somebody, to, tell the truth. And it has something to do with, some hidden family secrets. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, so you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you need to know that something good is on its way to you. And be aware of, some drama on social media. I don't know, somebody wants to cause drama on social media. Somebody wants somebody to put themselves in some type of situations that compromise their values. So don't do it, because something good is on its way to you. So, somebody wants somebody to clap back. Somebody wants like a verbal retaliation. Don't do it. It's whoever these people are. Just know that you're protected. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Just know that, your positivity is contagious out here. But be aware of, a master of deflection. So be aware of whoever this is. Trying to deflect. Trying to run game. Trying to manipulate. Because, the mastermind is definitely, about to be exposed out here. So, somebody don't need to do nothing. It's done. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Whoever this is, they're on a power trip. But we already know who holds the power. So, just establish firm boundaries, because, whoever this is, they're trying to find your weakness. And there is a high-ranking ancestor, so that could be the spiritual ally that I was picking up on. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got a PSA. So somebody, could, make some type of public service announcement out here. Or somebody, could have already made some type of PSA on social media, going back to, with that drama. But this PSA could have something to do with, like some respect being put on somebody's name. But we got gaining the courage to communicate. So somebody, could be gaining the courage to communicate out here. Whoever this is, they're watching somebody in secret. Or there's a lot of people watching somebody in secret. But whoever these people are, they definitely, slandered somebody's name with the intent, to harm, or like with the intent, of people harming somebody. So gang stalking. But this is coming to an end. It can no longer continue out here. So there is somebody or some people that definitely has court and legal issues out here. Because whoever these people are, they aided and abetted in a crime, criminal and spiritual. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Yeah, their life is going up in smoke. We got a sister, so yeah, heavy sister out here. So somebody's sister, you know, could have some type of court and legal issues out here. But whoever these people are, yeah, they've done this to many people. So they've gang stalked many people. They've attacked many people. They've, you know, yeah, try to interfere with God's work. They use the illegal documents, you know, to commit crimes. Mm-hmm. Anything else? Yep. Whoever this is, yeah, they tried to twist your words and now they have to eat theirs. Mm-hmm. Yep. They threw the rock and now they have to hide, and now they're trying to hide their hand. Mm. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.